Hi everyone, I'm Genevieve Faith Sahulan, a senior high school teacher in agriculture. I helped craft self-directed learning modules or SLM for agri-crops production here in Surigao del Norte Division. Today, I'm going to show you how I'm able to make the SLM using the teacher's guide in the development of the self-directed learning module developed by the education leaders in the Curriculum Implementation Division of the Schools Division of Surigao del Norte. How to start? Look for the most essential learning competencies, or MELCs, in this case, for grade 10 in agri-crops production. Every most essential learning competency is equivalent to one module. In my case, I was assigned to write for Quarter 1, Learning Competency 1.4, which is equivalent to Module 4 with the MELC 1.4. Select and check suitable personal protective equipment, or PPE, prior to use according to job requirements. Going back to the teacher's guide, you can see the details of the parts of the module. The SLM used the 4A strategy based on Kolb's experiential learning theory, which aims to approach the child holistically. Activity. This is the experience part of the learning cycle. This will bring understanding to what the learners already know and clarity to what learners should learn further. At this early stage, the students should already have a retrospect of what they will be learning through the activity that will be presented. And mind you, always think about doing easy, fun, and doable activities for the students. Preferably, the materials that the learner will use in the activity are available at home. Analysis. This is the reflection of the learning cycle. A more in-depth understanding of the module. It is another phase where the students will process and classify what is valid and not. And this phase process questions or guide questions will be asked to the learner. The learner will then give views and conclude. Thus, the learner now gains a wider view of the lesson but at the same time draws closer to the main topic. Abstraction. This is the conceptualized part of the learning cycle. The teacher on this part will now focus entirely on the lesson being presented and ask more lead questions to lead the learner in reinforcing what they know and what should know more. The new lesson is presented in this portion. So there is a brief discussion of the lesson. Exercises, maximum of 3 exercises, will be presented for independent practice to solidify understanding and skills of the topic. Exercises shall be realistic for the learner, based on the real experiences of the learner. The learner here starts to feel more the importance of the lessons to her and see the necessity of it to her life. Application. This is the test of the learning cycle. The word itself describes the stage as bringing the student to a more practical way of using how are they going to use what they have learned and thinking of new ways on how it can be improved further. This may be in an objective type or an authentic assessment. For authentic assessment, a rubric shall be provided. Enrichment activities shall be given to enrich the knowledge and skills of the learner. Enrichment activities shall be given to enrich the knowledge and skills of the learner. To avoid plagiarism, I use plagiarismdetector.net to make my SLM content 100% unique. Another handy tool I use is Kelbot.com to make paraphrasing of articles faster and easier. Before our SLM is to be used division-wide, it has to undergo quality assurance, school-based, district-based, lastly, in division-based. Our division page design and layout artist will then finalize the look of the modules before they'll be submitted to the division's Learning Resources Management and Development System. Once again, this is Genevieve Faith Sahulan from the Surigao del Norte Division's SLM Quality Assurance Team, and you just learned how to make self-directed learning module.